I've been seeing a lot of talk about deconditioning in the human design world. So I decided to make this 4-minute video to simplify the way we look at human design, to make the best use of our charts, and to make our human design experiment more enjoyable. Let's jump right in. When it comes to human design, we are focusing on the wrong things in our human design chart. It's not meant to make you feel inadequate. Stop focusing on where you aren't defined in your chart and start focusing on where you are defined, the gates where you are defined. Study the positive attributes of those gates and connect with a time when you exhibited these strengths, the strengths that you already carry and that you are meant to manifest more of into form. Stop obsessing over deconditioning or undoing. There is nothing to undo here. There is only acceptance of what is today in the here and now, that you are whole no matter what. Trust that every conditioning up to this point created the depth of experience you have today to move forward with, to bring forward to the world, and that those experiences have culminated into the collection of knowledge, skills, wisdom, and a core message you will ultimately share with the world. Make good with where you are today, wholeheartedly and open-heartedly. Accept who, what, when, where you are now. There's nothing to undo. Undoing implies going back in time. But all you need to do is go forward toward your sun gate and towards the things that excites you. Think reconditioning, not deconditioning. Think new statements of truth that speak to who you know you to be, who your heart deep down knows you to be. Rise above the noise of those old thoughts, those old ways of thinking, the toxic people in our lives. You deserve healthy boundaries. You deserve to give yourself the chance to move forward with your tool belt of strengths, the gates where you are defined. That is all you need to move forward with. Focus on your strengths and play to your strengths. Follow your bliss. That means following your sun gate. Do more of that to fulfill you fundamentally. Do that warms up your core, just like the sun does. Coincidence in terminology? I don't think so. Remember, know that there is nothing wrong with you. The areas where you are undefined does not mean there's something wrong with you, but there's everything right about you. And that's found in your defined centers, in your perfect design, which is a perfect match for your role to play here. So I invite you to study the gates where you are defined and bring forth into form the essence of you through those gates. Connect with the power of those gates to align with your highest expression and the highest vibration of you. When you do more of this, the so-called deconditioning will automatically happen as the past conditioning fades away and is reconditioned by your actions. Each action more and more aligned with your beautiful, perfect design. The beautiful essence that is you, your nature. You can always go back at a later point to study a past shadow aspect, but not from the misconception that there is any work that needs to be done or anything wrong with you or that there's unfinished business, but rather approach the shadow from the eyes of curiosity with a curious mind and intention to understand with love. Love the shadow and love the light, the yin and the yang of you. Love all of you. This is acceptance. Welcome to the beginning of a new chapter, leaning into your strengths to manifest your best life and the best you. I'm so pleased to be here with you to recognize our strengths in our defined areas of human design. And from here, we can grow to be whatever we desire. Namaste. If this resonated with you, be sure to subscribe to my channel as I have more simple approaches to self-discovery and self-being, to be ourselves and to live life on purpose and with purpose. Talk soon.